Today on building this Mr. car.
Mr. Dinner.
But you were in a rush.
Best angle.
Like that smash button. And
Like that smash button.
like the smash button and don't forget to unsubscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. We just drove back up to Misawa to pick up the S15. It's all painted and can't stop smiling because this thing looks absolutely amazing. I love the color. It's exactly how I pictured it. So let's have a look at that. Look at this. This looks amazing. It's got like almost like a teal tinge to it. It lightens up in the sun and then darkens up at night. Like, I love this color. I'm so glad we went with it. She's just come up to help me to put a lot of this together. We're gonna put the engine, gearbox in, put all the panels on. That way we can get it on the truck and get it back to Ebisu to finish. But the paint's done, the fab work's done. Now it's just assembling the car and tidying up a few things. We have about a week to get this done before the second round at Ebisu. Hopefully we get time to test, but we will see. What do you think?
It looks freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. The colour is phenomenal with the fluoro yellow. It's a vibe. It's good.
It's a vibe.
I love it.
Cannot express my happiness right now because this is just everything I wanted. It's the color I wanted, and it's gonna drive like a completely different car. So I'm absolutely stoked for that. But anyway, let's get back to work. We get back to Ebisu, it'll be like 10 o'clock. So another huge drive ahead of us. Anyway, I'll see you at the workshop. Good morning guys. We have exactly 6 days for FDJ round 2 Ebisu circuit. We are absolutely thrashing on the car. I got a lot done yesterday. A lot of wiring stuff sorted, but this is not why I picked up the camera. So I actually didn't pick up the camera at all yesterday, but something pretty exciting and interesting is about to arrive. We got it off and off safely. All right, let's have a little look-see at what James has got. I do like the radium fuel cell overhanging in the rear. Astra Power steering by the feels and looks. It's got a huge water tank in the back with the Shan water sprayers. It's like a 30 litre, well, more than 30. That was like a 40 litre tank, 50 litre tank. Huge. I believe it runs a T56. And then here we go, Bazza himself. Ooh, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna get back on the S15. That was quite distracting. So yeah, let's get back into this thing. All right, so they're all ground off. Let's go weld those on, clean out the cooler. Well, before I do that, I'm going to drill and tap this bad boy right under there because we need it for our remount radio setup. Yeah, we were just sending it, get it done. Look, it didn't turn out too bad. That ain't too bad. Obviously, these bits of cast are really, really dirty. This piece is really thin, so I actually ran around it twice because it kept melting this, even though I was concentrating the heat a lot on that. So I just double passed that. This one was not too bad because it's a lot thicker material. All welded up now, ready to go back in the car. But yeah, sand it because we don't have time. All right, let's go see what the others are up to. What are you doing, Neve?
I'm just really happy right now. Someone built a tunnel in the way of the passenger seat.
Oh, don't fit?
Huh?
It doesn't fit?
No.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
We're working on it.
I thought it would fit because I took away so much of the old tunnel.
It's close, but it's right on the corner.
I probably should have test fitted.
But it looks pretty.
It looks pretty.
It looks good. It looks real good.
But yeah, I was like walking over, like, oh my god, what is this little gremlin sitting in the corner? Like, just like
whoa,
jam.
whoa,
Look at this
whoa,
little
whoa.
seat. It's like jammed the door open,
Because-
just like cucked in here.
Look, pal. Calling me a gremlin.
Well, I
Roasting
take that
me
back.
while I work on your car. This fucking guy.
I don't mean it.
Wow, thanks, Neve.
You're a lovely person.
You're not.
Thanks, Neve.
That's right, bye.
Bye.
I hope John's better.
She's gonna kill me. What are we doing, Johnny?
Wiring up some fans. She all tweaked up in there.
Yeah, he's like proper tweaked up and like all ganked up and stuff like that. I'm like, what is this person doing?
Yeah, I'm just making up a quick fan harness. Nearly done.
Nearly done. That is the
Oil
oil
cool
cool fans. The rear
He's already done.
is done, so I can bolt that radiator back in.
Yep. Send him back home.
Beautiful. All right, I just wanted to take the time out of this video to really thank some of our sponsors on board. One of them being Raceworks Performance. They have been on board with me since the 180SX build. Without these guys, it would make it very difficult to get high quality products in Japan. All our fittings and stuff like that. As you know, fittings are very important. So glad to have these guys on board. Yeah, can't thank them enough. From electrical connectors, seats, steering wheels, tow hooks, they're a huge array of fittings. If you ever need anything from a Raceworks supplier, it's TI Performance. So thank you guys. What did you find, Nick?
It's not a spider. Oh, it's a crab.
Why is there a crab in the workshop?
I don't know.
Right, another day on the S15. It's now Monday. Neve making the windows. What a champ. Last night we got the radium coolant swell pot mounted up. All the fans are wired. So tonight I'm gonna spend time making lines and getting everything fit. We're gonna finish plugging in all the motor. Right now I'm just making the feed for the power steering pump, so it pretty well needs to clear this plenum, so it's a nice tight fit, but I'll get it to work. It's only a feed, doesn't have to be crazy, so I'm just gonna, I got this bent piece and this, and cut the old one off, and we're just gonna weld it together. Plumbing tonight, if I can get that done, the motor plugged in, the screw pipes on, and the windows partially made, I'll be pretty happy. So it's going good, but it's tight. One of the biggest changes is the Just Engineering lock kit. We actually borrowed Fausto's spare kit and put it in the car for the first round, and let me tell you what a difference it has made. No more having to worry about binding issues, and I'm so stoked that our kit has finally arrived, and can't thank these guys enough for helping out this year. It feels amazing, it's nice and lightweight, but yeah, I'm actually just so stoked to drive on this and get some results this year. I'm not.
You look angry. He looks angry.
I'm not.
You look angry. He needs to smile more. No. You need to smile more.
You're gonna be in the vlog now.
No.
Yeah, Juliana. It's gonna get a whole 200 views, so you don't have to worry about it.
Wow. See, guys?
Comment and subscribe. So once you jam that over it, this piece will jam in and actually spread it to the outside, so that's how it sits. What I like to do, so these threads never catch, is just throw a bit of oil, WD, anything slippery on that. Take that all the way home, so it's tight. That's our first line done. Anyway, you get the point. Beautiful hard lines, just a nice AN lines. You can't beat it. We welded all the fittings onto the radiator to make it look legit. Nothing worse than having a pushover hose and hose clamp it. Not a fan. Much rather this. But yes, we got 3 more to do.
É galera!
So today on building this Mr. car,
What's going on
Johnny's actually
today,
doing
Johnny?
Oh, fucking heaps of cool shit.
we're actually contributing absolutely nothing, but we're here.
Emotional support.
Look, we can walk under the car.
I can't.
This short ass kid.
Well, tallest human ever. This is great.
I need to make some more wires.
Like,
That's the best angle.
like that smash button and
Like that smash button.
like the smash button and don't forget to unsubscribe.
Alright, super late night last night. Had to get up super early, so I only got about a couple hours sleep. Didn't pick up the camera much. We were just getting stuff done, but the car is nearly ready. The awesome thing is I finally get to see the wrap today. The guy traveled all the way from Tokyo. Our normal wrap guy couldn't do it. We couldn't go crazy on the design because of time limits and stuff like that. So it's a fairly basic design, but I like it. It's cool. It's great for our time frame. Thank you to Lachlan at Street Style Designs for knocking it out in such short notice. And this guy, I don't know where he's from, but Fausto found him, and thank you to him, because without him we wouldn't have stickers. He traveled all the way from Tokyo this morning to get it on. But here's kind of the first look at it. Super bright. I've nearly got one side finished on the car, and it's looking pretty good. But now, I need to go get a haircut, because my hair is pretty crazy. And it's the only time I have time, because if they weren't working on the car, I'd be working on the car, so may as well go get a haircut. Alright guys, the wrap is all finished. It took them all day to get it on, but super cool. Now we got to do oils, water, get it running, bleed power steering, check everything over, bleed all the brakes, get the dash in. There's still quite a bit to do. I was hoping to get an early night tonight, but the wrap took a little bit longer than I thought. What are we doing, Johnny?
We're changing the lower ball joint shank. You
Why?
bent
Why?
it last round. Someone stopped in front of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, not my fault.
You had nowhere to go but in here.
So it was only slightly bent. I was like, oh, Johnny, it's only slightly bent. Let's just leave it. It's not cracked. But then we ran out of toe adjustment, so let's change it.
Yeah, needs to be changed out. Needs to swap it out.
Nice.
That's almost as straight as you.
Yes. Moment of truth, guys. How much did we lose off this fat bitch?
It was 1400.
Stop, John.
Was 1400 before?
1400.
Like exactly?
Exactly 1400.
Let me see the scales. It's not in a minus or anything. It's alright.
James on camera.
Yeah.
What'd you say? 13?
1310.
I said 1300.
13. Juliana, what'd you say?
13.
No, you can
1289.
Johnny said 1250 and I said 1250, so come on Johnny, drop her on. I don't think the weight's off the car.
Yeah.
Nowhere to 1155.
Alright, so after looking at it again, we noticed one side was really down. So I reset it all, checked it all on my own body weight because I know exactly how much I weigh. And finally, we got a reading, an accurate reading. It's 1260 kilos. So we've knocked off nearly 150 kilos, which isn't bad, which is probably what I was expecting for how much we removed out of the car. 150 kilos is a lot, so absolutely stoked on that. 1250, it's a perfect weight for a Sylvia. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Changing the rack.
Why?
Because you broke it.
I did. Alright guys, round 2, Formula Drift 2. Last night, huge effort all day yesterday trying to get this car sorted, all the small little problems, all the stuff that passed tech after doing all this work, just small stuff that passed before and then they rechecked the car again and it didn't pass. So we had to change all that stuff last night. We've done a rack this morning. We noticed the power steering was still terrible. We did our power steering cooler yesterday, which so we bypassed that, ended up, you know, wrecking a pump. So pump, rack, realigned the car because we tested a few settings yesterday. But yeah, we're about to go out for practice for the first time. So let's see how it goes. Oh, also, the car has way more power since pulling that muffler off, and we tweaked the tune. So boys are gonna add a little bit more toe than we've been having as well. These wheels are not good for toe plating, so we need to sort these our front steers out for the next round 100%.
190, 220.
190, 220, that's 15 mil a side. Let's see how that feels.
Yeah.
Hopefully it feels alright.
Yeah, you want to change front pressures at all on that?
Nah.
Leave it as front pressures
are good.
Yeah, rear pressures?
Rear pressures are good. I just gotta nail it this time around. We gotta get that, you know, I want to get at least into the top 16. That's a goal of my year, is to qualify 16th every time, so.
入ります。さあ持ち点は62ポイント。から伸ばしていきたい。さあミスターダニエル。さあどうだ角度をつけてスルータイにしたい。そうちょっと浅かったがここはどうだ。ちょっと車を止める動作。さあ遅から最後は角度をつけて。
Not the best result, but it is what it is. I think we finished 22. Yeah, it is what it is. I was hoping to get at least in the top 16. We didn't get there. The run was, you know, played a little bit safe. I think the changes we made to the car made it much better. So we're gonna go we're gonna go even higher, align the car, change the cooler tonight, and go get some tires, because yeah, we don't have that many tires, so we haven't been sending it. And then we'll get all that work done. We'll go get some more tires. So we're gonna get scraps for practice tomorrow night. We're gonna go to storage, get out some scraps from last year, and we're gonna use those for practice, because I think we've only got 6 brand new tires. So if we go from top 32, I don't think we'll make it, especially if I'm gonna turn up the driving tomorrow to be harder. So yeah, let's see how we go.
選手の先行、さあここにダニエルがなんとか食らいついていく。ここは距離を合わせて近いところから入っていった。 さあお互いが銅を取って、さあ振り返しから最終の赤ナンバー7区西の西崎智春選手、兼松サンダーバードシルビアルの1号機スタートをしてきました。さあ今度はどうだ。さあダニエルの早送り出し、さあ西崎がちょっと流された。さあダニエルが今度は逃げていく。さあそして振り返し入れ替える西崎がちょっと消された。さあダニエル選手今度は先行ではどうやら結果の方がジャッジの方が出るようです。BM0532 R32 スカイラインの対決になります。さあどうだ、これはどうだ、2人とも角度をつけて入っていった。さあアウトゾーンきれいに投げるように、これはきれいなツインドにここまで。さあゴール前きれいに入ってきてタッチアンドも折り返しからアウトゾーン3のところ、これもさあスタート先行のザハリー、あとはミスターダニエル。さあどうだ、振り出しヨザハリーがまずは角度をつけて、さあミスターダニエルもいい感じ。さあどうだ、ここでヨザ、そしてダニエルが距離を詰めて入ってくる。これもいい追走になってきている。さあアウトゾーン3から、さあ最後どうだ、アウトゾーンきれいに取って、これは
Alright, that is a wrap on Formula Drift J2 Ebisu circuit. We were knocked out in the top 16 by Harry Yoza, so he's got me twice now, over once last year, once this year. He also won the last round, so no, we're just happy to be here with a working car. So with Experience S15, we're getting it dialed, we're getting it much nicer. It's the best the car's ever driven. I'm so happy and thankful for all our partners on board this year. So yeah, thank you to everybody. But yeah, we'll end this video here, guys. Thank you.